And hello again, my fellow people of YouTube. We are back again playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Again, I do have.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, Link's excited. Oh no! Oh no! It did the thing. Oh no! It did the thing.
What did what thing?
For some reason, whenever I'm streaming, sometimes it like all
that thing.
all my things disconnect and then reconnect again. So I have to go back and disable and re-enable my camera because it freeze frames my thing. Also it disconnects my camera, my mouse, and my keyboard. So like everything stops working. But yeah.
Yeah, weird how it does that.
Yeah, it is weird. Alright, load game. Okay. We're starting this stream
Pick
off
another poem today.
with writing a poem.
So what words make who happy? Oh, that made Sayori happy.
She likes sad stuff.
Oh, anime made Natsuki happy.
I have an idea.
Oh,
Hold up. You'll be able
he's
to.
going again.
Hold up. I'll fix your problem. 1 second. Change stream to entire screen. Okay.
What are you searching up? What? Brother.
Brother? We're naming a brother?
Ah. Okay. Perfect.
He's literally randomly selecting words.
The poetries.
Yes.
But so far, hasn't you got? Did you get Natsuki both times already?
Sayori, you mean?
Sayori, yeah. Didn't
He
you
hasn't
get
gotten
Sayori
Natsuki
both
once.
times? Yeah.
Yeah, so far.
I feel like at this point you gotta stick with Sayori's path, right?
I don't remember which one that one is.
So far, he's got one on Sayori and one on Natsuki.
Sayori is the adventurous, more outgoing one.
Okay.
The best friend. Oh, he's got two Natsuki.
Oh.
1 2 0. 1 2 1.
Two, two, one.
2 2 1.
2-2.
Oh, who wants to marry you? We gotta know. Oh.
2
No.
2
Pure sparkle. Destiny's
How
pure
well do you
sparkle.
know the girls?
Misfortune. She's back again. Remember, if I ever find suicide, we have to figure out who likes suicide. That one's being picked. That one's being picked regardless.
We need to find that out.
Oh,
3 2 2.
Who likes to party? Who likes to poof?
4 2 2. 4 2 3. Or 4 2 4.
I really want to get suicide again.
Or 3 4.
He's really split at this time.
Yeah. I don't like this.
Me either.
Maybe death.
Oh,
Oh, 4
no.
for 4.
Wait, it can't be 4 for 4. That'd be 12. Oh no, he is on 13. Okay, never mind. Oh wait,
Correct.
there's suicide. There's suicide.
Where?
Suicide!
Alright. Wait, we gotta place our bets on who we think's gonna like
I
suicide.
can't because I already know. I who
can't.
it is.
I think it's this
Yeah,
one.
we already know. You think it's this one?
But either
Think
this one
Adventurous best friend.
or this. She's been writing dark
Okay.
stuff recently, so I don't know.
That is true.
Ah, it was her. Okay, so you like suicide, huh?
4 4 5.
Interesting.
Can I say I'm shocked at who jumped?
I'm also shocked at who jumped.
Who'd you think was gonna
Neither
jump?
of us actually knew. If we'd placed bets, we would have been wrong.
Were y'all gonna go with this one? Who were y'all gonna go with?
Oh. We were not leading the one that did jump.
So this one. I don't like how it's silent.
We can't tell you who we were leading on.
We can't say.
Fireworks!
545. Kawaii.
Kawaii. Oh.
546.
Joe, you gotta recover. You're losing her. You're losing your girlfriend.
You're losing your girlfriend. 646.
Whew.
746.
Alright, we're recovering. We're recovering. Oh no!
747. Eight, 4, 7.
No!
8, 4, 8.
Oh, that solves. I think it goes for Sayori.
Oh man, what?
I'm the last one here again. But if you're the last one here, how are you talking to me?
Because you're already there.
Oh, last
That's
one.
a great question.
Don't worry, I just walked into. Yeah, see, I just got here. I'm slow. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Ahaha. You must have a lot of determination. You're using big words. Use small words. Oh, that's right. You like the big
You're
words.
filled with determination.
Starting this club, now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination. Yes, that's a bad word. We don't like that word. That one's not any better, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. I wonder what the biggest word I can find in this game. So far, it's determination. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help for the festival. Ah! I can't wait for the festival. It's going to be great. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole school. It's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Of course. Used to have it like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica.
Let's say something.
Do they usually have fried squid? That's disgusting. Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. What?
It's probably a Japanese thing.
Oh, it's like, I don't understand that one.
Hold on, let me see if I can find the answer here.
I don't know Japanese, so that
Ika.
Ika?
Ika is squid, which that's the end of her name. Ika.
Okay.
Mon Ika. Ika is squid
Okay.
in Japanese. There you go.
That's why. So it's not Monica, it's Monica. I guess.
Correct.
It's Monica.
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 Just Monica.
Are you a squid? Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Ah, never mind. No!
I love how she pointed it out.
As if she knew that you were reading it in English.
Fine. Your reactions aren't as funny as yours or Sayori's anyways. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyways? Oh, there you are. Huh. I walk over to her. Hey! I wave my hand in front of her face. You look distraught. I'm waving my hand.
That's your mouse cursor.
There, I wave my hand. You're spacing out again. Ah! Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning my back toward everyone else, but the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back to their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she knows anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Hobojo, what's up? This might sound a bit strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peered across the room at Sayori, who idly dragged a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Hobojo. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she was never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her, but this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask you if you knew anything. I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. This is really loud. Okay, I turned it down. Maybe I'll talk to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What could you possibly mean by that? I'd say maybe the thing on her mind is you. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? That's another big one. Conclusion. Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know.
Oh, I think Sayori likes you.
I'm like 90% sure.
90%.
We've not got a confirmation yet, so I'm not gonna say 100. She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside her. What? No way. Sayori's always been like that. She's always been full of sunshine. Why have I turned English? It's not any different now than it has been. You're so funny. Have you ever thought maybe
imagine if the game had a mic pickup and she actually asked you that.
That'd be funny. Have you ever thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her about it, so try not to overthink it for now. Or think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from the desk and walks across the room where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet I can't hear from here. I sigh and sit down myself. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she talked about with Sayori. Alright, we're going to go through the list again. Well done, Hobo Joe. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yes, definitely. Oh, I'm glad. Sharing or writing like this is a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone's enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore. But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone.
He's only in it with the girls.
That's what it seems like. But it's definitely fun getting to know everyone in their writing. And I guess doing some writing myself. Well. Have you learned anything about yourself? No. Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. And it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even in my opinion, even my opinions are just opinions, you know. As always, I believe what's important is exploring and discovering yourself. Well, that's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Why me? We are always sophisticated with your writings and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri, thanks for a good minute. That must be terrible. For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little bit used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked.
By Natsuki.
Same. Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Not really. Okay. Here. Elegos.
What's that? Oh, you want me to read the poem?
Yeah.
Yes, he
I got
wants you to read.
I want you to read the cursive.
Beach.
Beach.
Marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface. Is that chaotically? Yeah, I guess it is. It does not look like
Yeah,
an
that
O.
says
CHAOTICALLY, right?
That O looks like an S though, and that's what's throwing me off.
It kind of does.
It does look like an S.
Chaotically meets the surface under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss. But beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. I don't like some of her writing. Some of these letters don't look like the letters. Are just,
They don't
one
look
can
like
only
they
build
don't.
a sandcastle where the sand.
They don't really look like the cursive letters. They look like, I mean, like the O looks like an O, but not in cursive.
One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in?
No,
Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down at the blink of an eye?
probably.
Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes swish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back and I abandon my peace to erode at the shore. Drift forward and I return, Earth forevermore.
I'm aware that the beach is kind of an insane thing to write about. Is it?
Inane.
Inane. I don't know what that word means.
The opposite of insane.
A normal thing to write about? Why are you talking about that? But I did my best.
I don't think that's what inane means.
No, inane means like a very mundane, boring,
Mundane.
plain.
Okay.
So, according to the dictionary, it means silly or stupid.
Nah. But I did my best. Maybe that's because I don't write. But I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. You say that like you didn't even want to write about it. Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well, it was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. So Nasuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she wanted to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But what I suppose is not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Hi, Hobo Joe.
Hi.
Hi. Have you thought about what you wanted to submit to perform at the festival? No. Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. I feel like I'm being pressured. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. I disagree. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Maka take the poem I'm holding in my hands. It's kind of funny. How so? Not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poem and Sayori's poem have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year, but since I joined this club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me about Sayori. About how Sayori's been a little off today. Yeah, did she tell you something? Well, Hobo, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright? Just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Okay? Sarah's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders the earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the current of the wind. Day after day, I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky.
Twilight.
Yeah, I had to figure out what that was, a W. And I got the rest of it. Twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more. That G is cut off.
It is.
Gentle as a feather, a dry quill expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? Maybe. You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone is clever for writing about things that are more happy, or more sad than happy. Ah. Haha, are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that.
Why would you know better than anyone?
Technically, in this game, they technically are 2D creatures.
Yeah, obviously, that's why I was like, they are technically two-dimensional creatures in this game, so they have no depth to them, as you can tell by the way my mouse just glides smoothly over her face. No nose, just flat.
I'm sure Monica likes when you glide your mouse over her face.
Yeah, if I poke her in the eye.
I don't think she minds.
Here's Monica's writing
She's
tip
just
of
happy
the
to
day.
get the attention.
Alright, what's the writing tip of the day? Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? No, I just don't like public speaking. It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. No, I just really don't like public speaking. But if you find other people who enjoy your writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think?
No.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. You're welcome. I love how all the conversations start with silence.
I don't think I'll read it. Give him time. Hey, this is your best one so far.
For a second, I thought it was a question like, "This is your best one so far."
This is the one you've given me to work with.
Because I was reading it as it came out, so I didn't see.
Concerned she looks.
She's like,
She doesn't look as happy as normal.
probably because this is because
I feel like Sayori used to always look happy. Why does she not look happy?
I don't know. Probably because this is the best you got.
Jesus, what you're making me read?
It's really nice, Hobo Joe. Ends that
No,
one.
no. It reads, it's really, really nice, Hobo Joe.
And I'm like, thanks. Mm-hmm. Then just this silent stare, like, what are you playing?
Nothing.
I hear something.
What do you think he's playing?
You haven't played Wordle today?
Doki Doki Literature Club.
Have I played Wordle today? I think I have.
Goodness, I don't think I've... Have I? I haven't.
I didn't think any of us had.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, I might not.
Oh, nice! Let's go!
I have 4 of the 5 letters.
Yeah, Link,
What?
don't look at his screen because his wordle's on his screen.
Oh yeah, I should probably.
Oh, yeah, I'm not looking at it.
You're good. He's not looking at it. You're good.
Oh well.
I want to see your guesses.
Oh.
Keep streaming. I want to see your guesses.
Okay. Ah.
I already finished mine.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about. I wasn't thinking about the fact that.
Ah! Yep, got it. Okay. Took me a bit to figure it out. I love how we were worrying about. I can hear myself now, and I don't like. There we go. That's better. I like how we were worrying about Doki Doki, and all of a sudden had an ADHD moment and went to Wordle.
Well, I noticed it was getting close to 12, so I had to do my Wordle real quick.
I mean, it's getting close to 11.
Yeah, but you think I'm gonna remember to do Wordle in an hour?
Probably not. We both would forget. And we'd lose our streak. What is our streak right now? 38 days.
You're welcome. I saved it. One of those days, only I did it.
Really?
Yeah, there was one day where I think everyone forgot because we had done it like
Probably the
night before, right
after midnight
beforehand.
before. Yeah.
I think everyone thought we did it at midnight, but we hadn't. Hey, Joe got it. All right, back to Doki Doki. Hey, what's your download at, Joe? Oh, I can hear myself.
Just look.
Oh, you're getting close.
Skyline is still at 13.
There's probably gonna be 2 files that fail. I will lead you through how to fix those.
Okay. Back to Doki Doki.
Because I had 2 that failed, but it was easy fix.
Sarah, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. You should sleep more. Do you want a nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, Hobo Joe. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Why? Or even Nasuki. Why? But in the end, yeah, I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait. Of course I do. But that doesn't mean that I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most. I know you have sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength. But we have. Oh, hold on, I didn't read that one right. But we have a. Well, we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's easier to write when thinking about you, Sayori. No, Hobo Joe. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori. I glance around the room, make sure nobody has noticed
her
this.
Cry.
She's not crying yet. She only has tears. There's no tears falling.
Yeah, for a woman, that's the same thing. Trust me.
Okay. Good to know. I've never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she got herself a smile. That's nothing. It's just a little rain cloud. I don't know. It looks like really bright outside. I see no clouds. Or rain. I just don't hear any rain. I'm sorry you had to see that. Ah ha 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 ha. I promise it won't happen again. She smiles from. She just smiles from everyone. That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. Go play with them. Okay. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Okay. Now for criticism.
Yeah.
This one's alright. That's the best I've got so far. Alright. Well, yeah. It doesn't blow me away, but there's nothing I really hate about it. It's just... it's just not really my style. I mean, it's fine. Come to think of it, this is kind of reminds me of Sarah's poem from yesterday. You think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really
That's
struck
not
me
too
as her
bad.
type. Sarah has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? Fluffy? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. That's a little unnecessary, but think of it this way: if it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away, just like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our ways. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. I'll be your beach.
Did you want?
No, I can read
I was
print.
gonna
That's
say,
easy.
did you want one of us to read it again?
If you want to, you can. I can read print though. Your mind is
I
so
mean,
full of troubles and fears. Unless you want, Link, you don't ever get to read them. You can read hers. All right,
Okay, I get. If you want me to.
go read.
I expect you to read it like a D&D dwarf.
You.
Yes, that's what I expect from you now.
I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today, I have a special place.
Oh
A
my.
beach for us to go to. A shore reaching beyond your sight. A sea that sparkles with a brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. Okay, I'm done with dwarf.
Okay, that was great. Okay, rest of it's Captain Jack.
I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you left me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again.
I applaud you.
Oh, that was, especially the first paragraph was impressive.
Yeah, that first one was great.
You told me dwarf, and I did dwarf.
Yeah, that's in my head now. That's what Netsuki sounds like.
Right, Link, you have to read all of her lines now.
Yeah. Dwarf sound.
Alright, keep reading.
Not in dwarf. I'm not keeping up dwarf though.
Fine.
Not keeping dwarf. That's
I
insulting.
felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. That was honestly the most philosophical one she's written.
Yeah, that was impressive.
Besides,
I mean, kind of, but I wouldn't call it philosophical.
I said the most philosophical. I didn't say it was extremely. Just the most.
I would have called it more romantic, but
Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. I can think of a few negative things right about the beach. I
it's
love
got
the beach.
sand. It's coarse.
It's
It's rough.
rough.
It gets everywhere.
Yes. No, that's like that'd be the starting line right there. Then you gotta talk about the jellyfish, the sharks, all the
Jellyfish.
garbage. It's like the sand is
Jellyfish.
super hot.
I
Like
still
some jelly.
think
Take some
I
fish,
still think
put it
her
in a
most
sandwich
late
and delish.
and deep poem is hilariously Amy likes spiders.
yeah, that one was. Hold on, see if I can find that one again, or does it only go up so far? It only goes up so far.
No,
That only goes up so far.
That's sad. I wish it
That
was
was
all of it.
forever ago.
I wish it was like all of it. You could just scroll all the way to the top and reread
That one
it.
Plus, it
is.
was a scroll poem, not like a
You know what I
chat.
heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing her favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter their hobbies. It doesn't matter that she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm going to tell everyone.
That one is funny. It's like, oh, she's a great person, but she likes spiders. So, no, thank you. Well, Yuri's
Spiders are
take on
gross.
is a little more solemn. Well, that's... She better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me or did... Is it just me or did you say something strange just now? Was it the 3? Something did sound a bit unusual. I'm pretty sure it's because there's only 3. That's right. You deviated your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating?
Stagnating.
Okay, I did it right. Air is common, foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
I wonder if a
in your
character
books.
referencing foreshadowing is foreshadowing.
In your books, maybe.
Stop confusing
the festival
him.
Goes well.
Look, the only thing different is Sayori isn't here. Ah! Seems you're right. Sigh. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? Not you, Siri. It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off when she's not around. What the heck did she go off to anyway? I thought she just wanted... I thought she just went to pee. Masuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously. Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Ooh. That curious expression coming from Yuri. That curious expression is coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier. Everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so... Thank you for ignoring me. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. This week we'll be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself? Challenge accepted. As for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sarah will be helping me design them. As for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. And now Nasuki's spouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sori enough credit, but I can tell things are harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have a beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind's already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be wonderful. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Hobo Joe. I'm fine not doing anything. That's cool. The one who is truly useless. Yes. Don't say that. No, it's true though. In fact,
Aww.
both Suki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to oh, so I have to lift stuff. I see how it is. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would really appreciate of that. I would really appreciative of that. I got it.
There you go.
Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyways. Nasuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like, If I recall, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Hobojo may not like to be around if you only make him be there. I pressed space
Not
too
to be a
quick.
nuisance.
Okay, I hit the button too quick. I didn't finish reading it.
So therefore,
He may be more suited in assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sound more like you were just making an excuse for Hobo Joe too. What are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work. And baking
I
isn't-
feel like Yuri's like the more proper, like, English woman.
English?
And then Natsuki's like the rough country girl.
Just what do you think,
Like, occasionally
guys?
both of them are like fluctuating between British to Wild West.
Fine, here, I'll come up with voices for all of them. Okay.
Okay.
So, we can make Nasuki the Wild West. We can make Yuri proper English.
And then Monica's just the regular American.
Yeah, she's just...
Monica's Monica.
She's just there.
She's just Monica.
What about, Sayori?
What about
Sayori is kind of like the childish airhead.
That's not
Right
really...
and Skippy.
I can't really do an accent for airhead.
Sure, you can't.
I mean, like,
just
always high
breathe in
pitched,
some
you
helium
know.
before you do her lines.
I don't have helium.
Yeah.
I also don't like the way helium makes my throat feel. It's really weird.
Makes your throat feel different.
Yeah, like when it's
It can.
when you
yeah, for some
when you
people,
talk.
it can affect your throat.
This is when I talk. Like whenever I start breathing again, it's fine. It's just whenever I breathe it in and I start talking, my throat feels funky. But
You're actually technically not supposed to breathe in helium. There are some
Yeah.
risks and complications.
well, I
Of
mean,
course, because it can
it's not
it
exactly
basically
oxygen.
suffocates you. It's asphyxiation without oxygen.
Yeah.
Basically.
That's why if I ever do breathe helium, I'll take one big breath and then talk, and then I'll breathe for like 5 minutes before I do it again.
Yep. That's generally what you're going to do if you're going to do it.
What's the other thing you can breathe? It's like hydrogen that makes your voice really deep.
I think that's the
Oh,
one.
it was hydrogen something.
Yeah,
I don't remember what it was, but I remember.
Yes, it was a very heavy gas.
Yeah, I remember.
That
it
is-
yeah, it makes your voice really heavy.
I remember that you could put
Yeah,
like.
I'm
that
still-
one you have to be even more careful with.
I
Yeah.
still miss back when I think I was like 19 or 20 at the time. I ended up losing my voice from being sick. When it finally came back for like a week, I had the deepest radio announcer voice you could ever imagine.
I
Like-
do remember you having a really deep voice.
Oh, was I around you when that happened?
I do remember that.
I think you missed the first 2 days though. It was real. Like
Probably,
genuine.
but I do remember like you coming back online, and then you came over to the shop, and you had like this crazy deep voice. I'm like, who are you?
The
That was
first
funny.
2 days. The first 2 days, it was so deep. It genuinely sounded like I was using a voice morpher in front of me because it was like deeper than you'd expect a person's voice to be able to come out. It was so weird. I've never had that happen again anytime I lost my voice, but it was so weird how that happened.
Huh.
And I was kind of sad that it fully recovered because I kind of liked my voice halfway through that.
Like the deeper voice. Alright, anyway. Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Hobo Joe to decide who he'd like to I didn't finish reading it again. How he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Ah, click the button! Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah? Hobo Joe, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me. Don't do that. Why does Sayori's have 3 dots behind it? Am I implying more when I say that?
No, you're implying that Sayori's not right here, so you're kind of like saying, what about Sayori? It implies that you're worried about Sayori right now.
Interesting. Well, I don't want to go with Nasuki at all.
I want to pick Sayori, but that's me.
Apparently, I just looked it up, that deep voice is from when I was sick, my vocal folds inflamed to the point that they caused mild scarring, and the scarring caused enough stiffness that lowered the sound.
Well,
that's why it almost was like an artificial deepness.
That's cool. I mean, I guess it's not cool that your voice was scarred, but it's cool that that's why. Not Nasuki.
You got 4 buttons. Choose.
I don't want to be judged.
But choose wisely.
I don't wanna be
You have 4 buttons. 4 of them are wrong.
4 of them are wrong. That sounds about right. Not Nasuki. I don't want to get judged the whole time. I'm not really going to be printing stuff the whole time, so... Not Monica. Do I want to make banners or be concerned? I guess
These girls are staring at you for an awful long time.
Yeah,
I hope you know.
Well, Monica's kind of like seeing only half of me because her eyes are covered up by the by the tops.
No, you're
buttons.
only seeing half of her.
Oh, cause she's...
Would you like to see the other half? Just click a button.
Just click a button. Wait, does that mean she'll turn around and I can see the back of her head then?
Okay, you see half of her front half.
Well, like 3/4 because it cuts off right here.
Anywho.
We'll be concerned. I mean, if there's gonna be anyone I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors but Monica said Sayori wasn't helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much? No! Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Okay, so it's just not an option? I can't help her? Okay.
Think of the club, okay?
Just think of the club.
Okay.
Think of the club.
Okay. Printing or my handwriting's garbage, so
How's your baking?
it's all right. I'm actually probably a better baker than I am the other two.
A decorator.
Yeah. Decorating and fine, eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Natsuki's the one baking.
Yeah, but she's also the one that's like mean to me for no reason.
She's a tsundere.
I remember you saying that word. I remember the like vague definition of it.
Mm-hmm.
Eeny, meeny. Guys, so if you have them go, my mama told me to pick the very best one, and you are not it. Amy, my mom fish tiger pies told if you have them go, my mama told me to pick the very best one, and you are not it.
Monica!
Yay, you picked me!
Look how happy she is.
Hold on one sec. Yeah.
Yeah.
Monica, you're the one who needs the least help of all of us. But I agree with Nasuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Hobo Joe's the one who that doesn't matter. You're the one who scared me into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to be responsible for decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me.
Look how crushed Monica looks.
She's like, hey. Excuse me.
She was so excited.
Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good of a job if you don't. Hold up, we won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Oh, maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources, aka me. Sir, you gonna do the right thing, President?
President.
Okay, I get it. Sigh. It's technically the most logical for Hobojo to help one of you two. So I guess that's what we'll do.
You just keep losing up.
Do I even have an option, or is it gonna pick for me?
You're choosing the wrong one.
Does it matter what I pick, or will I end up baking
I
anyways?
said you had 4 options, and 4 of them were wrong.
You did say that.
I do think this choice actually matters. I think it does pick between these two.
Or does it pick the one I don't pick? That'd be funny.
No,
I know which one I did on my playthrough, so I
know
don't
which
know
one I
the
did
other
too.
route if it exists.
If it exists.
Which button did you click, Link?
We'll
Want
try
me to say it?
Yeah, we'll try the other
Yeah,
button.
I mean you might as well, so we can see if the choices matter.
I clicked Yuri.
Okay.
Okay, I clicked Natsuki, so the choices do matter.
Okay.
Okay.
I will agree. I also clicked Sayori and then Monica, and then was dying, and then my answers kept going away.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, we'll do say. Oh, okay, well that's not an option. Okay, we'll do Monica. All right, that's not an option either. Okay, well, so I can do. What is it? Baking
Or sign making.
or making signs with a person that hates me or appears to hate me. And
I don't think she really hates you, but she puts up a tough front.
yeah,
He doesn't like people thinking she's cute or lovey.
fine. You're ugly and mean. There. Now you're no longer cute and lovey. Baking signs. I like baking.
Then go baking. Do what you want to do.
Between
And who cares who's with you?
me, I have to deal with them.
You like pink hair or purple hair?
My mom had purple
You
hair
prefer
at some
pink hair,
point,
purple
so.
hair, or brown hair?
Well, brown hair is not an option anymore, so. My mom had purple hair this year for a little while, so in that case, I'd have to go with purple. But I like baking. But
Do you like making signs?
nah, not really. My chair falling apart. It is. Okay, I fixed it.
We have been trying to make a decision for the past 8 minutes.
In fairness,
Okay!
half of that
Yeah, we
8
made a
minutes was
decision.
me being dumbstruck that I couldn't pick 2 of the options. The 2 of the options weren't actually options.
I mean, he did tell you 4 of them are wrong.
Yeah, well, baking sounds like it could be fun, and you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry, baking is tons of fun, and you'll definitely agree. Just a minute ago you were saying that's because... That's because what? What's your excuse? Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. Well, now I feel bad.
You're gonna feel bad either way, which is why all 4 options were the wrong options.
Yes. Yes. No matter what, somebody's gonna be upset. But look how upset Monica is that you're not gonna help her.
Look, I tried to help her.
She looks so sad. She's straining through her smile.
That's good. Even though Yuri's being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. Yeah, like I kind of feel bad now.
Yep.
So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes, everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Hobo Joe? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Can we leave now? The Suki starts pouting too. It's not that big a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might be feeling a little underappreciated in general. I think that's our biggest word so far.
Oh.
Underappreciated.
That's a good point.
So let's see. Oh, that's right. I have to. Shoot.
Underwrap her.
Alright. Thank you. You keep up with that. With our big word. Oh, it's not gonna. Oh no. Not
I'm a
this.
good speller.
Not this again. No!
You gotta stop the stream and restart it.
Ah. I forgot I actually have to close.
You have to actually stop the stream, right?
No, I just have to close Discord. Discord's the thing doing it.
Oh.
Okay.
No, welcome back.
Welcome back, chat.
Okay, so I have to turn it to windowed before I go to Discord apparently. Just stupid. Oh, I can't see Link's name. That's not cool. There we go. I fixed it. Maybe. Nope, I still can't see your full name. I'm confused. Whatever.
It's fine. You don't need to see my name.
No, you know what? Shoot, I don't actually know where it goes up there. Whatever. This is fine. I think she might be feeling underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... Asuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look! Asuki goes over and puts her hand down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you're the most talented one here, and you're going to make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're going to make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So you need to stop being dumb and give yourself more credit. Asuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki of all people to be saying such encouraging things, but I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say all the time, at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. You are forgiven for being dumb. All of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and you're out the door as they chat to each other. Where are you going? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that is true. I have no idea how it slipped my mind. Geez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that?
I think you just made it weird.
Yeah. Mizuki gives me her number. Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. To my house? I'll bring the ingredients. Why don't we just go to your house since the ingredients are already there? Whatever. Wait! You're coming to my house? Yeah, that's what I said. Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over to my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad's at home. Anyway, I need to complain. I just need to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. If we do, I don't remember giving you my number. But okay. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah, I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh, didn't you say you were gonna give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like... It's not like I could act like in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is. So, alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. I'll see you Sunday. Ah! Never mind. I can't believe this. Masuki is going to be coming over to my house on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've got pretty used to handling her at this point, but who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out? Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like I said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. I think I've been sabotaged. It's already Sunday. Why am I at school?
This is just outside on the sidewalk, man, not school.
Well, why am I always at the same place on the sidewalk? It's like,
Because you're either
for your
walking
house.
to or from school.
okay, but it's Sunday. Why am I going to
Yeah,
or away
you
from
don't
school?
just walk the streets on Sunday?
I don't walk anywhere on Sunday.
But we don't live in Japan either, so.
Right, I live in America. It's been getting...
America, where you gotta own a car to get across the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was always funny. People were like, how you've really never left the country? It's like, no. Do you know how far I would have to go to leave the country? Especially in a car? Like, the nearest other country to me is probably Mexico. I don't know, it might be Canada. Let me look.
It's a very different experience from Europe.
Yeah.
Small countries.
Well, like, you know, Texas is like, I think, bigger than the United Kingdom. Or not the United Kingdom and all, but it's bigger than Britain
Yeah,
entirely. Like,
I think so.
Texas is also bigger than nearly every country in Europe. Except for Ukraine. Ukraine's actually pretty big.
Anyways.
Anywho, back to this, because I don't know how I got off topic. ADHD or something. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emojis and cute language. She also likes complaining about things, but I saw that one coming. That one's not surprising at all. But putting Mitsuki aside, I haven't heard anything from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind between what Sayori said and what Monica said. Is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? This must be my house. No, this is Sayori's house. Apparently. I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself again. We used to play so often that we made it a habit of entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet and apparently very dark. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. It's still very dark in her house. How am I seeing anything? I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. With a massive cow plushie. Goodness.
You don't know one of those?
Murr.
Move. No, I do have a chicken. It's not that big. But I do have a chicken.
Sayori?
Sayori?
You get a chicken and cow that big. Hey, it's Sayori.
Hi. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. Why are you different? There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? Ah, I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals on the wall. And that's on the wall. And the wall decorations she's had for years now.
There's only one.
Why did she mark
And
out the
it's a calendar.
entire month of November?
You're going on vacation. She won't be here that month.
So these days are circled. That day is circled. All of those days are circled. Nothing's going on that month, or that month. Or that month. That day is circled. That one's scribbled out, and that part's missing.
Yeah, she's going on vacation. She won't be here that month.
3 books? Those are some pretty big books, goodness. Anyways. Hee I guess. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. You're right. That's because I ended up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Nasuki today? Yeah, but wait, how did you know about that? Sayori already left. Had already left by the time we decided last meet. Monica told me it's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. What about you? Aren't you gonna help Monica today? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Nasuki then. Yep. There's more silence. Ah, silence. I hate silence. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. Link.
What?
You gotta check it. Is uncharacteristic longer than what was the other word?
Don't do that! Oh my gosh.
Is it longer than underappreciated?
No.
No, it is not. Is it more characters than underappreciated?
Let me count.
I think it's the same.
And why is Lobo playing
There
a
are the
game?
same number of characteristics or characters.
Okay, so underappreciated still technically wins because it is technically longer by an entire character.
Depends on your font, but yes.
Well, yeah. In Discord,
Anyways.
in Discord font, it is.
In Discord's font, it is.
Yes.
All right, everything about her characters. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. What happened on Saturday?
It's not a school day.
Neither is Sunday. Why weren't we cooking on Saturday? If we
Like
would
the
you
school
cook
festival on
Saturday?
Monday?
if we truly
Yeah,
have
why would you cook on Saturday and just leave them to go stale on Sunday?
well, I mean,
Yeah.
if you hold up, they don't get stale that quick. I
No,
hope
but you-
not.
if you
This
want 'em
isn't
fresh, you want 'em
America where you
fresh.
got all them GMOs and preservatives. They got real
But
food
also-
over there.
But also, you want them as fresh as you can make them.
Well, yeah, but if we truly
Yeah.
have to make this much food, I mean, for the entire school, maybe not the entire
I bet
school.
you Yuri's already done with her job. She could have helped Natsuki on Sunday, and then you could have still helped Monica.
I could have, but I don't think Yuri and Nasuki get along very well.
In all reality, Monica's work is only one person work, so really what could have done is that Yuri could have helped Natsuki, and Monica would have done her own work, and you'd have been on a date with Sayori.
Could
And then
have.
Sayori wouldn't be all depressed in her room. Look how sad she looks.
Exactly. Am I wrong?
No.
Exactly.
When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. Why did I say it like that? When something's wrong, you can't hide it
I
from
don't know.
me.
You're the one who chose to say it like that.
I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good. Why can't I just be like it's... Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have to worry about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori. I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something's happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Hobo Joe, but you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. Have you? You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about? You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you? Yeah, I wish you would. I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I have had really bad depression my whole life. Interesting. Did you know that? No. I'm learning about this. Why do you think I'm late for school every day?
You didn't figure that out from the poem, but especially with the words that she liked.
Oh, I mean, like, yeah, I mean, with the words, yeah, but I'm like, me was like, nope, couldn't have told you that one. Also, yeah, because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. Is that not why you're part of the literature club?
Yes.
What reason to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Not anyone's worthless. I mean, you could always,
Aww.
you're worth at least. Let's see, how much is a kidney worth?
Okay, Joe, I am never letting you talk anyone down that is currently dealing with depression. You are to stay away from them.
Never.
Eat your kidneys.
If you had $65,000 more in your pocket, would that make you happier?
Yeah, it's like, the cost of a kidney transplant in the U.S. is approximately $446,000.
That, of course, is including the procedural costs and Medicare or whatever stuff.
Yeah, but that's just for the transplant itself.
Yeah. But not the kidney itself.
The kidneys itself can sell anywhere between $1,300 and $160,000 on the black market.
Dang!
Illegally trafficked kidneys can sell for anywhere between $1,300 and $160,000. So you're worth at least $1,000.
Do you think I convinced Nathan to auction off one of my kidneys?
Probably not.
I don't know, maybe. How much are you willing to pay him
I
out
don't
of the
think
price?
he has enough buyers.
For kidneys? Probably
I
not.
only have one kidney to sell, so he only needs one buyer.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have the audience for it, is what. Anywho.
Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and care into waste by having to spend time on me? That's what it feels like, and that's why I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock, I noticed. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sarah kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so bad for me not to think about her? Why? Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend, because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you, even if there's only so much I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me, so you don't understand it all. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have wasted effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Haha. Very haha moment. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get close to everyone else in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Ahaha. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori, but I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No. There's nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could always be like it was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down. See, I'm only seeing tears in her eyes. I'm not seeing any streak down yet, so I think you're lying to me. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. Now, you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's and that's why I'm going to accept these punishments because I deserve every last one. Without thinking once, I grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pulled her into a tight embrace. And apparently I closed my eyes. Ah, Hobo Joe. Sayori, I don't care if you feel shellfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Hobo Joe. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her side. She starts sobbing into my ear. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Hobo Joe. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is her to know I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away, and if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better call me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Are we in high school?
Yes.
Okay. He does. I also like it. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want, I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yes. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would really be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I'll look forward to it. I say goodbye and exit her house. On my way home, I find myself feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over, too. I think Sayori's right. I shouldn't worry too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Apparently, my house also looks exactly like her house.
Yep. You're in Japan.
Fair. But apparently, the neighbor's house also looks exactly like her neighbor's house.
Yep. You're in Japan.
Interesting. I spent only a few minutes back at home, anxious waiting for her arrival. Before I know it, she's texting me, letting me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door and let her in. Sup? Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make me feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. Okay, I have a very nice looking kitchen. It's very clean. Why do I only have one bowl on each shelf?
Because you're in Japan.
Yeah, that's a Japanese thing.
Okay. I guess I'm just too American.
Yeah,
You are.
at least you got your tea kettle back there.
The one I will never use. Well, I guess I can make it to make Kool-Aid. Yep, that's probably what it would get used for. Anyway, I see you brought a lot of stuff. Looks like he's carrying a large bag that's probably full of baking supplies. I don't see the bag anywhere. I don't see her holding a bag, in all honesty. But alright. I believe you. Well, I didn't want to come all this way and find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. It's really not. You brought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Suki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that is a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's get to the kitchen. We're in the kitchen. What, are you not going to offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Hobo Joe? Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out for me. This is ridiculously heavy. I carried it all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I'm impressed. It seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You do look quite small. You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Why can't you just
Heart go doki doki.
Why can't you just say that she punches me in the chest? Why does her fist have to into my chest? Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also be better than people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff we gotta teach you. Haha! What? It's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey, how now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be nicer to you, you know. And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean that you should treat me like... Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki? Forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. How would you know that anyways? Trust me on this one. Gross. Hey. Was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness. Yeah. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. What if? Well, Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that. There's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now. Finally, starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the kitchen is a mess. I was gonna say, this is the most clean mess of a kitchen I've ever seen. I don't even see any pans or pots or mixing bowls or... This is the most clean... This mess is cleaner than my current kitchen. Butter. This mess is cleaner than my current kitchen. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour spilled, fluids... And plastic
fluid.
Why not just say water, or whatever you? Why do you have to say fluid? And plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. I don't see anything on these countertops. There must be like one speck of flour in the corner or something.
Lazy artists.
Yeah, they faded to black and then came back with the same image, just minus her, and said it's so messy. The mixture isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Hojo, where did you put the food coloring? The batter is going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. That's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. That does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if it... It's a million times more worth it in the end if it looks great, if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes light up. Like the ones you made it on my first day, huh? I recall Nezuki's proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expression. I wonder if I can make Nezuki proud like that too. Yeah. Maybe I'll use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. Sounds about right for what would happen to me if I was actually baking. The icing is still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah, it'll just take a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Nezuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. A few seconds later, the consistency of the icing is already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Nezuki sticks her finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Nezuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to itch my finger toward the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some of my finger just as Nezuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Nezuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross. You got it on my face. Where? Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Nezuki's cheek. Where is it? I don't see it.
Lick it.
She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez. You know what? Take this. Nezuki instead swipes off her finger before shoving her. Nezuki instead wipes it off her finger before shoving her finger toward my face. You wish I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Nezuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Ah ha ha ha! Stop. Apparently I'm wearing a gray sweatshirt. Or a long sleeve. I don't really know. I don't wear long sleeves, so I'm going to assume it's a sweatshirt. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I didn't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Nezuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. What?
Yeah, I don't think you should do that.
Shocked. Did you seriously just... Nezuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Hobo Joe, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Nezuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. I can't read. I notice her shallow okay, I gotta get it right. Why am I starting to feel so dizzy? Maybe you should get a drink of water and sit down for a minute. Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Oh! Nezuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put in the cupcakes yet. Cough. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in there, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Nezuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads. But the moment has already been lost. I watch Nezuki slide the cupcake tray into the oven. And I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue the icing like nothing ever happened. Ah, that smells so good. Probably does. I wonder what kind of cupcake she's making. Is
Pumpkin.
No. I won't allow
Mint.
that. No. Why mint?
Donut flavored.
That would be good. I'd eat that. I actually ate 2 donuts today.
Mint donut flavored.
No. It's like saying TFT. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling and warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look. She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each one of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that'll make them look nice and fluffy. Fluffy. This one can even make flowers. I'm pretty sure all of them can make flowers if you try hard enough. We probably won't be using it this time though. What is this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. You can also use it to write stuff on a cake, like happy birthday or whatever. I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Well, it's a literature event, right? We can make it more literature themed by writing different words on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on the word they'd like. That's kind of. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really cute idea. Maybe I'm getting it from you. Well, what's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. I'm not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well, Mizuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Mizuki picks up the pace and fastens a nozzle to each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it without giving me a chance to
And now you still have to write, but now you have to write with icing.
No. What have I done? At least I get to eat it. She shows me how to apply the icing when we get to work. Then we get to work. When we're finally finished, Suzuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Aha, Sarah's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already, and she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much as I can. Wait. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Yes, it is. What does this mean? Oh. Oh.
Huh?
I don't know. It just closed. Oh no, that's not cool. No. I didn't save it. No.
Oh no. It auto-saves luckily, so you shouldn't be too far behind.
Does it?
Yeah, it does.
It didn't though.
Yeah, it's autosaves.
Where do you find that?
Under load.
Okay.
The top left box should be your autosave box.
There's nothing there. It's just where I saved it from last time.
Share your stream. Share your screen. Okay, load game. And there is not an autosave box.
Huh.
No.
Well, there is a skip button now. Go to settings. Go to under skip. Go ahead and click unseen text and after choices. And then speed run this so you still get Sayori option. So Fluffy, probably? Nope, okay.
Nope.
See how well you know them.
This is a tough one because there's a lot of Natsuki ones scrambled in here. What do you think, Link?
Boop.
Awesome. I'm leaning awesome. I think awesome. I think Boop is Natsuki. Okay,
Maybe, actually.
cool. Ocean. Adventure. What if we go Ribbon? Oh, no, that goes to her. Okay.
Oh, okay. Hey, look, there's Death.
Death could be a Yuri one, though. Pain could also be a Yuri one. I think...
Wouldn't matter, though, because we got a massive
Yeah, that's
lead
fine.
on her
Death
right
or
now.
Pain, either one.
I'm curious.
Cool.
Ah!
Cry.
Playground, probably? No, that goes to
Nope.
her.
Anything playful is gonna go to her.
Well, it's weird. Childish and playful goes to her. Playful goes to Sayori.
Bed.
I'm gonna say
Bed
bed.
probably goes to Sayori.
Yeah.
Bed.
Yeah.
Disarray.
That's too big of a word.
Probably.
That definitely goes to Yuri.
Or melancholy. Probably melancholy.
I think both of those go to Sayori. To Yuri. I don't think it matters. We're
Who
free
gets-
to have a
so-
Yuri one, but I think both those go to Yuri.
Who gets Doki Doki?
Doki Doki could
If I had to
go
guess, it would be Nanatsuki, if I had to guess.
Yeah, I think that's a risk of going to her. Amazing probably goes to Sayori, though. I bet you Amazing goes to Sayori.
Yep.
I still want to know who jumps at marriage. Okay, cool. that's
Okay.
fine. Alone probably goes to Sayori. We could probably hit Vibrant.
No.
Yeah, that's what I
Nope.
thought. I figure it's
That's
a bigger word.
sophisticated word.
Yeah. Lazy probably goes to Sayori.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Summer or Friends, either one goes to Sayori.
I was thinking possibly Broken. Oh, there we go.
Party probably goes to Sayori.
Anxiety.
I don't think it matters what I pick anymore.
Probably not. Family? Promise? I think a lot of these are not Sayori words. Feel free to pick any of them. Try to lean a Yuri one.
Childhood.
There you go.
Oh.
Childhood risks Nitsuki, though.
Yeah. I can't say you're wrong.
I also was leaning
just
childhood,
skip.
but it's potential to go to her. Yeah, and I just hit skip through. And then whatever order you did it last time. And then Sayori. Monica.
Monica.
Tsuki.
It's fun to watch their facial expressions change.
Alright, Gary, stop skipping. Gary, stop skipping. Alright, now he's gotta skip manually. Because you want to over skip it. Go ahead and save here just in case we crash again.
That's a good pointer on. Ha ha ha. Let's lick her finger. That's a great idea.
Yeah, I do question this guy's intelligence.
It's you, by the way.
And this ain't me. I wouldn't have licked her finger.
You're just very, how do I put this? It just
Stupid?
means that you're, innocent.
Say, wait, hold. Me or game me?
Both?
Game you.
Okay.
Both?
The saying that I wouldn't lick her finger makes me
Oblivious. That's the word I was thinking of. Oblivious.
innocent. Oh no! I ran out of Cheez-Its.
That's the thing he talks about is Cheez-Its.
Well, I have a box of Cheez-Its on my desk I've been eating for like a week, and they're finally gone. Well, I guess I can just be sad and foodless. Anyway. Where were we when it crashed? We already talked about adding patterns. Talked about me being stupid. Talking about her not being cute. Okay. Up here, they hang out together. We talked about this. We got to the point talking about how Sayori would eat a cupcake or eat 10 cupcakes, and how it was unhealthy. There, all right. Oh yeah, we talked about that when her dad. I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home in time for dinner. Already? That's a shame. All right, I think I missed something. I think I skipped too far back. It's okay. I can go back and read it. I don't see any harm in that. Yeah, well, my dad's making dinner. I really need to save my appetite. Ah, Sarah's the exact opposite in that regard. If she were here, she would probably be down 10. We'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already, and she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. That's just like every American. Besides, my dad cooks. I need to eat as much as Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat just as much. Oh, goodness. I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner already. That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance. Man. As usual, Mizuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, you should probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. Ahaha. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Ah. Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point it feels like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It just feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that. Did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. We said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be. Something about wanted. But aside from that, what did it say there? Like you wanted. Okay. But aside from that, you can come over anytime. Okay, I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere, do you really mean that? Izuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah. I want to spend more time with you, Hobojo. I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so
I don't like how close she just got to my face. I don't like how angry she looks either.
Nasuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Nasuki. Standing inches from me, Nasuki looks up at me. Apparently, I'm much taller than her. I feel her finger gently clutched at the sides of my shirt as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breath against me. I've felt it.
Her what?
Did I read it wrong?
Her soft breaths
I
against
said,
him.
yeah, breaths.
Oh my gosh, I misheard what you said.
Oh, Link.
Link.
Yikes. Okay.
Link.
I
Head
thought
out
you
the
said
gutter.
the other
Oh, I
thing,
know
and
what
was like,
I know
what?
what you thought I said. I
I
thought
know
it
what
said
you thought
that.
he said too.
I thought it said that once. I was like, what? I was like, oh nope, that says breath. Okay, we're okay. I've felt it for a while now. Shock.
That line doesn't help.
Doesn't. Why have I felt it for a while now? Nasuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori? Oh no!
Oh, that's terrible.
At that timing, that's
Oh, no.
awful.
Oh, that's horrible.
Hi, Hobo Joe. Sayori. Just now, we weren't. It's okay, Hobo Joe. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so. Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. She got out of there quick.
She booked it.
Yup.
She was not
Time to
staying.
clock out.
Like, alright, we're leaving now. Clearly flustered, Nasuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come here and see for myself.
Oh,
See what?
Oh,
What are you talking
no.
about? You know how much fun you're having. And how close you got.
Oh.
It makes me really happy. I don't believe you.
No.
That you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to
I
me.
see tears in her eyes again.
Yeah, I see the tears are back. Tears start to fall down from her face. That's all that matters to me. I don't believe you. Why am I feeling this way? Probably because it's not all that matters to you. I'm supposed to be happy for you. Are you? Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? Probably because it is. It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. No, that's not say why. This is this. This would be so much easier if I could just disappear. I wish I could do that sometimes. It'd be really cool. Just poof. Sarah, don't say that. It's true. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being so selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sarah, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy, so... It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else, so... Even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sarah looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Hobo Joe. I'm really scared. Oh, what? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori, it's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Hobo Joe, I like you so much that I want to die. Alright. That's how I feel, and that's enough. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sarah's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. That's what I'm going to give you. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh.
no.
Oh no.
It's a pivotal
Oh, it's a tough
moment.
choice.
Ah.
Oh no. The
It's the
screen got
heart-wrenching
dark to
decision
tell
that
you
took
how
me like
important it
5
is.
to 10 minutes to
I
decide.
remember how long this one took you.
Well, this is a question right here.
Oh.
Let's see. Let's look at some stuff. Let's look at some timestamps here. When did I start having the countdown timer?
The countdown timer?
Let's see here. So it clicked on in this video at 1:30, and then I came to a decision. Okay, so it didn't take me that long. It was definitely heart-wrenching, but it took me 2 minutes to click. It felt like forever though.
Yeah. This is a question. Hmm. Oh, which one will have the most positive impact on the situation? How is she going to react to what I say? Ella goes, did y'all both answer the same when y'all played?
I don't remember.
I don't
I don't remember what Link answered. I know what I answered.
My answer is recorded, so I mean,
I don't remember what you recorded.
See, if I say I love you, she'll either say, no you don't, or, really? Do you mean it? You don't mean that. Oh, if I say you're my dearest friend, I feel like I might ruin a friendship. Oh, this is...
it is a very heavy decision.
Yeah, no kidding.
Do you confess or friend zone?
Yeah. It's like,
Alright, Link, we gotta play devil's advocates here. We gotta split sides to push one way or the other.
Okay, how do
Joe?
I do that?
Joe, remember who I said best girl is?
mm-hmm.
It's a dating sim. You've got to pick one of them, and there's only one correct answer here. And you have a button that locks in that correct answer.
You also got to remember that she is definitely not wanting you to care about her. That is going to make her feel worse.
This isn't helping.
But she did just say that the thing she's scared of is that she likes you more than her. And if you tell her that that's true, she's not going to like that.
But also, if you don't tell her, then that's only going to be a deeper spear in her heart.
Remember, your options, if you don't pick her, your options are either Yuri or Netsuki. And we know how awful Netsuki can be. And you don't want to be risk stuck with a 50-50 with her.
Hey. Don't go talking smack about my soon today manga reading girl.
Joe, you know what the correct choice is here.
Uh.
Yes!
Oh, I don't want to click the next button now. Oh no, those are my true feelings.
He
Are they?
picked the same thing I did.
Yeah, same thing I picked too. I couldn't bear to say the other option.
I was like that. Oh. Ow.
Honestly, I'm not even sure that hitting the other button.
Yeah.
I should have realized it sooner, but spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day helped me realize you truly are the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day with you by my side, then I'll know we'll both be happy. Hobo Joe. Now I see tears
Aw.
rolling down her face.
Now she's crying, definitely.
Okay, so let's see. Let's see what we can figure
Also,
out about
I'd like-
me.
I thought you had a brown shirt on.
I did for a little while. Apparently, it's black now. Apparently, I changed
It's
shirts
the
at some
lighting.
point.
It's the lighting.
It could be.
How does
We'll just blame the
turn
lighting.
black and brown?
Hmm.
We'll
Maybe
blame the lighting.
Maybe it's just the cuffs of my sleeves. Maybe it's just like that. That
Those
like.
some really weird sleeves.
Yeah. Maybe they got like leather cuffs on the end
I
of them.
still
or
say we
something.
blame the lighting.
So let's see what we can figure about me while we're facing what all of me I've seen this game.
This is the most you've ever seen of yourself.
Yeah, I've never seen this part of me before. Never seen. Although in all fairness, I don't see this part of the real me that often. So
You look like the most nondescript MC that somebody could have thrown together.
brown hair. That's that's not short but not long,
Just
and a black
normal.
shirt. All right. That was supposed to be brown earlier, but all right. Suddenly, Sarah wraps her arms tightly around me. Hobo Joe, is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. Well, I do wish you would let go at some point, because I would like to, like, go use the bathroom or like go eat. Or...
Nah, don't let go
no,
ever.
you gotta carry her with you.
Okay. I love you, Hopo Joe. I want to be with you forever. I also want to be with me forever.
Me too.
Stunned silence. I feel Sayori's around me weaken a little bit. What is this? What's this? What's this? Sayori, I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now. Why won't the rain clouds go away? I still don't see no rain clouds. I think you're hallucinating. They're not going away at all. It's okay. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Oh, okay. Ever notice when they say "oh, okay," it looks like if you cover up the K part,
It looks like a
it's a
face.
face.
Like big old eyes
that-
looking at you.
Then that guy is shocked.
Okay.
And those big old eyes just say K as they stare.
I trust you. Don't do that. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date. Huh. Hehehe. What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know. I want everything to be the same as it always has been, even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Hobo Joe. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that it makes you feel sad? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It feels like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me, but that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. That's fair. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should do something more or something different. I know that these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori's the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to make a happy future with her. Smells weird. It's the day of the festival. Oh, finally.
Finally at the end of the game.
Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house and waking her up, but decided that that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparation, I almost said participation. All right, Link, another big word.
What do you mean?
Write down.
Preparations?
Yep. Is it longer? Then I don't know what the
That's
words
only
are.
12 letters. It's not even close.
Well, how many was the other one? I wasn't counting them.
16.
That's only 4 letters off. Especially in comparison to the word
Yeah,
B that's
but
also
4
in this.
letters is not even close.
I mean,
It's closer than the word I
or B.
or A.
Or, I don't know. It's the only other ones I can think of is A and I. That's it, yeah. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Sketchy. Nasuki's already texting up a storm. I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Nasuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Nasuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Hobo Joe, why am I in the classroom? You're the first one here. Oh, that's unnerving. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she's prepared that have all the poems we're performing. Have I picked my poem yet?
Yeah, just says right there.
Oh, I haven't read that part yet. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days that this important, she'd try a little harder. I say that, but instead I remember Sayori told me yesterday, and suddenly I feel awful knowing it's not really that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. Haha, you should take a little more responsibility for her, Hobojo. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. Are you omnipotent? But I stammered, embarrassed. Did Sarah really tell her about this that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez, you don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I feel a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlet? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this would definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages, each member's poem neatly printed on its own page, giving an almost professional feel. I recognized Suki and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. This one I haven't read before. Percentage.
All right, can you read this one?
Probably. Get out. All right, let's see how many times she says it. Get out of my head.
There's a scroll bar.
Oh no,
There is this.
it's a lot. All right. Get out of my head. 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 Get off my head. So it's like 30 or 40 times. Get out of my head. 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 Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she says to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving.
That's a very sad poem.
Yeah, and a lot of get out of my heads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 36, 40, 41. So she says get out of my head 45 times.
Yeah, that's my reaction to that poem.
Yeah,
So.
just what is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. How about Joe? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori has written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so... well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself, Margaret calls out after me. I quicken my pace. And I get to Sayori's house, or I get outside from what I'm assuming is probably not the first floor. Very fast.
You leaped out the window.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. What was I thinking? Yeah, I leaped out of a window. I must be insane.
What was I thinking? No, I broke my leg.
I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or to wake her up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs. That's what I'm going to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She's a really heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That's really something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? I don't know. In any case, it just feels right. Good for you. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori, I wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? I would say so. But she really leaves me no choice. I don't know. There's always a choice. I gently open the door.
Hey, Joe, you got really quiet there. Joe, are you okay?
Wow.
Joe?
I was not expecting that. Well, in the back of my mind, I was thinking, what if she killed herself? But I was like, no, she wouldn't do that. Hold on, what did Link send in the
Also,
chat?
check the screenshot that I just sent.
Read that message again.
Oh, God. I guess I did kind of leave her hanging this morning.
Yeah.
God.
Kind of makes you wonder, what does Monica know?
Like I said earlier,
Why?
she's omnipotent. Apparently. Oh, that's an interesting choice of wording they had there.
Up?
But it looks like the game crashed, at least.
There's no way this can be real. Sorry, wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up till a few days ago. Did I say the wrong thing in that conversation I had? Or is this
No,
just...
honestly, I don't think that the choices actually change the outcome.
No, that choice does not change anything.
Is there a choices that changes the outcome?
Not this one, no.
Just yesterday, I told Sarah I would be there for her. I told her that I know what's best for her and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sarah needed at all. She even told me how painful it was for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it always had been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club, screw the festival. I just lost my best friend, someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can just reset and try something different. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now I can never take it back. Never, 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 never.
The end.
Dang!
Oh. Hey, Joe, I think you broke the game.
No.
No?
No, please no. Okay.
You should click the button. See, it's just a brand new game. Just research the game.
That girl is my neighboring good friend since we were... Oh my. Oh no.
I have always walked to school alone.
I was to myself, it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting on the average, spending my free time on games and anime. There's always an anime club, but it's not like there be any girls in it anyways. Oh my gosh. The school day is ordinary and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hobo Joe? Monica? Oh my god, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was... Please don't tell me it's going to do what I think it's going to do. And don't tell me if it's going to... Don't tell me. But don't tell me it's just going to do what I think it's going to do.
You're just playing the game over again, right?
Oh,
You're
gosh.
trying a different route.
They're all gonna die. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little, what did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for supplies for my club. I finally got that stupid gnat.
You mean your literature club?
Do you know if there are any construction paper in here or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? Ahaha, about that. I actually quit the debate club. Really, you quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Yeah, I remember you saying that earlier.
No, you sound like you're in pain.
I remember her saying that one earlier. It feels like nothing but arguing about budget. Oh, yeah, I heard that one earlier. I'm not sure something. Yeah, I've heard that one. In that case, what club did you decide to join? I didn't. Oh, you. Yeah, wrong person. Actually, I'm starting a new one. That's cool. A literature club. Yeah, why? Literature? No, that sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that, but it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, technically it is. Well, yeah, I mean, she's not wrong. Besides, a member is a member, right? Yeah, did Monica really say she? Hey, Hobo Joe, by any chance you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you might could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could, at the very least, visit my club, it would make me really happy, please. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Oh, gosh. Awesome. You're really sweet, Hobo Joe. You know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? Sure. I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Oh, no. And thus today marks the day that I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. Why can't I just sell my soul for a cupcake this time? Where's the cupcake? No. This is terrible.
Alright, this one does feel like it's a bit different from last time.
I timidly follow Monica across the school upstairs. The section of school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, squeaks open the door to the classroom. Oh, hi, I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. What's up, girl one with no name? Seems I've never met you before. I guess. Oh, look, it's girl 2. I wonder if she's cool or nice. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean. Anyway, welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess, you're Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not, Nasuki. The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Nasuki, the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Nasuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Oh no, the vice presidents are all gonna die. Oh, Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Nasuki. Oh no. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran to Hobojo in the classroom and came to check out this club. It's great, isn't it? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? Well, you know. Sorry, I didn't forget. But I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Not the tea! Are you going to the closet again? Yuri walks to the corner and opens the closet! Meanwhile, Monica and Nasuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I sit next to Monica. So, I know you really didn't plan on coming here. I did not. But we'll make sure you go right at home. As president of the Literature Club, my duty to make the club feel fun and exciting for everyone. I've heard this before. No! It was hard to start a new club. Oh, you can put it that way, but not many people are very interested in putting effort into something brand new. Oh, really? Oh, it doesn't grab my attention, especially literature, stuff like that, and the stuff, the fun, worthwhile. But this cool events, festival is much more important. I'm confident we can really grow this club. Are you sure? We just lost somebody.
Who did we lose?
Oh, you got a point. There's everyone. There's no one gone. Right, Nasuki? Yep, everyone's here. Well, I guess Nasuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying tea. Ah, no! She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep the whole tea set in the classroom? That's what I said last time! Don't worry about...
Is Joe slowly dying?
I don't know, man.
After all the hot cup of tea and enjoy, if I don't like tea, I guess don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. That's not it. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean that, you know, I believe you. She didn't read my obvious pastime for me, but at least I at least enjoy tea. I don't enjoy tea.
So now do you know why we wouldn't let you read the Steam page?
I see now why. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself and relieves. Oh, but what kind of things you like to read? I don't like reading. It looks like she wants to say something but keeps it quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Nope. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke out without thinking. Oh. She's so reserved and timid. Yeah. You know, a lot of things. Stories of sorrows. Yeah, I remember you telling me that earlier. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? I hate horror. Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh. Oh, this is... Why don't you share your poem? No. Stick your verse her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Oh, I'm not a very confident writer. Oh, yeah. What about this? Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll share with each other. So Yuri's the one that advocates for it this time. This is not me. So that's different. I do my best to nurture the club as well as all of its members. Besides, now that we have new members, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree? Yeah, sure. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? I reached the most important topic. I bluntly come forth what's been on my mind the entire. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made a decision in all the other clubs, and I still have other clubs to look at. So I love a train of thought. All these girls there are making me really dejected eyes, but I'm sorry. I thought, yeah. Oh, like shade glasses. I guess I didn't tell you the truth. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. Oh, so we need 4. Oh, well, that means that nobody can die, or if they do die, we have to replace them with somebody, or there's not actually a club. Okay. Right.
Oh, so no one else can die.
Oh, no, that's not reassuring at all.
I love how by not trying to make him worried, you've now made him worried.
Oh, we're trying to find new members. Yada yada. I'm defensive against these girls. How am I supposed to do this? I feel terrible. The price, right? Okay, I've decided I'll join the club. Yay, everybody's so happy. Except for Nasuki, she's never happy, but still. Really amazing. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, alright, everyone's. Let's move once more. Hope it don't. Yay. Anxiety, yeah. No kidding. I'll continue chit chat. Tea. See you tomorrow. Alright, bye. My way home, the whole way, my mind wandered back and forth between these 3 girls, Suki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Oh, I'd be happy spending every day after school with the literature club, perhaps. There's a chance to grow close to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make most of my circumstances. Good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts writing my poem tonight. Oh, well, oh, gosh.
You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it?
Oh. Hold up, Discord's not picking up all the sounds I'm making. Hold up.
We're getting most of them.
No, you're not getting most of them.
Oh.
Cause I'm watching my thing on the right over here, and it's not lighting up whenever I'm doing things. Oh no. Okay. You have unlocked a special poem.
Alright, let's read the poem.
Oh, it's a beautiful poem. I can't.
It's such a good poem.
Oh, there's an eye. There's part of an eye. I don't know what that's supposed to be. There's another part of an eye. There's a part of an eye. There's a part of an eye. I don't know what that's supposed to be. That's a fist.
Looks like an elbow.
Maybe.
Or waist. Maybe it's a waist. It's probably a waist.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
who could it be?
Long
What
red.
do you think it is?
Long red hair. Oh, when you click it, it changed positions.
I think it's getting late enough that Link probably should be going to bed. Oh, your save game's gone.
Yay.
Oh well. Guess
It's
we'll try
aight.
the other save.
Y'all don't want to do the poem real quick to see who's gonna be dead next? Oh.
All of deciding who's gonna die? Is that how that works?
Well, when we said suicide, Sayori jumped, so.
True. No, actually, suicide went for Yuri. Well, that is exactly why Link and I were both shocked that Yuri jumped for suicide.
Oh,
Yep.
right. Okay, so. Yeah, I guess it doesn't tell me. Oh, I see why y'all are surprised now.
Yeah, that's why we were surprised. We just couldn't say it at the moment.
Oh. Well. What time is it? 11:47.
Depends on your time zone. For us, it's
For
12:48.
Link, it's almost 1 in the morning.
All right, so we're done
For
then.
me,
Hell, it goes for you. It's almost 1 in the morning.
For me, it's 8 p.m.
That's fair. Me too.
What?
Yep.
It's 8 p.m. right now.
Mhm.
Well, it's almost 8. It's currently 7 something.
Yeah, like 7:40 ish.
What?
Yeah.
You are not in a different time zone, brother.
What do you mean? It's like 7 something.
Yeah.
Yeah, in a different time zone, but not in the time zone you're presently in.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah.
No.
What time zone?
Hold on.
He's currently in Eastern time zone. Don't let him lie to you.
See?
You just changed the time zone on your computer. That's all you did. You are
no
not
such
physically
thing. No.
right. You know better. You know that I know better.
No. I'm at that time zone. Anyways, you go to bed.
Yeah, I'll go to bed. Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Did your download finish yet, Joe?
Yeah, I think so. Well,
You know what? You know what's hilarious? I didn't want to spoil last time you were playing.
what?
You said, and I quote, "I kind of want to play a horror game next."
Oh, I did, didn't I?
Yes.
Well, anyway, thank you all so much for watching this very interesting game. I will see y'all